Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, today we mostly will take a look at euro currency, but in the beginning of the video I just would like to return back to our yesterday setup on the New Zealand dollar. So on the New Zealand dollar the price action was a bit different compared to what we have expected. So in general setup right now is mostly has been placed and it's ready for trading. It's just few pips we need to complete the entry point, but if you remember, yesterday we said that will be a good sign if market will hit the OP target first and then shows the upward bounce. But you can see OP target has not been met. Anyway, this deep retracement has happened. We do not have here the purely bread and butter sell, because take a look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, mostly 4 closes before market has hit this area, and this area has not been met yet. So on the way up, it's more closing to the major level that it is needed. So by the Judd Napoli framework, the bread and butter trade should start it within the 3 closes above the 3x3 at some major fib level. As it has not started from the 3.8 level and has continued to the 6.18, we can't talk on the bread and butter. But at the same time, some kind of the impulse trade is still possible. So it has actually the same feature as the bread and butter, but it's not purely bread and butter from the Judd Napoli framework, so, from the parameters that should stand with the normal bread and butter trade. So probably we could treat it as a kind of the bread and butter look-like or something of that kind. So what I would like to say that if you will take a look at the 15-minute chart and use the New Zealand dollar and we'll take a look at this upward action, you will see that we here have clear ABCD pattern, and this ABCD has the destination point 72.84. Fib level stands 72.83, so here we have agreement resistance. Right at the top of this consolidation, as you can see right now, is butterfly is forming. So if somehow butterfly will be completed, the market will hit 72.40, 72.80, 72.84 area. That could be opportunity to go short with some short-term target. So following the bread and butter idea, it could be 72.22. 618 support, but as we have mostly look-alike pattern, so it's better to focus on some kind of the maybe ABCD pattern retracement, if this will take a look some of them, or maybe it will be just nearest 3.8 support or confidence support. As you can see at the major 3.8 level will be somewhere around 72.44. So it's better to take the closer target, because upward action was a bit overextended. It's not pure bread and butter trade. So this is just to finish the topic of this New Zealand dollar trade that we have discussed yesterday. Now let's take a look at the euro currency. So you can see on the euro currency, our suggestion was correct. Indeed, as soon as market has completed COP target right at 21.72, here it was a strong upside reversal on the daily chart. As the upside reversal has happened, this is Judd Napoli oops trade has started. So market has completed the double top pattern by the broken this neckline and continue move down. Right now, those who have taken short position based on this double top pattern now are trapped in the wrong direction. What else we have here? We do not take into consideration the trend right now, because this is the directional pattern, and direction by the Judd Napoli framework is our rules trade. So first you're watching for directional patterns because they dominate over the trend. If you do not have the directionals, you are following the trend. Here we have the bullish directional pattern. So what else we have here? Also, as you can see, has been formed a reversal session. It's also a very good sign. So you can see market has created the new lows but close above the previous top. The same kind of action is here. Create the new top and close below the lows. Usually when the reversal session happens, it it leads to some continuation to the upside. That's why I think today we could take a look at some retracement back inside the body of this action and trying to take the position on some retracement. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we do not have something special. You can see that market right now has met minor 618 resistance 2280 and now shows retracement down. Here you can see very strong reversal on the MACD indicator to the upside. As you can see, 4-hour time frame trend is bullish. Also, you can see this nicely looking bullish divergence. So all this stuff, guys, we previously already mentioned in our analysis when we have started the preparation to this Napoli oops pattern. So that being said, on the hourly chart, you could keep an eye on a couple of levels probably. So first level is 2250. Second level, confidence support 2230, 2236. I think that that's most probable destinations for retracements. So you could act differently. Here's a lot of different techniques for entry. You could follow, for example, you could take the position at one level, place up below the another level. You could wait for some extensions here. Maybe on the 15-minute chart you will get some kind of the ABCD that create the agreement with one of these levels. You could use Napoli minesweeper technique entry. For example, you wait when downward action will finish, wherever it will happen, either on this level or maybe on that level. And when it starts to turn up, you're taking the position of minor retracement. That's another opportunity to take long position. So choose what you like more. It depends on your trading style, on your money management, because not everybody could place, for example, far standing stops, depending on your capital and depending on your trading volume. But my suggestion is very significant probability that trade will start, upward continuation will start either from 2250 or from the confluence. Hardest retracement will be 618. By looking at the 4-hour time frame chart, here kind of the hand shoulders could be formed, minor hand shoulders pattern. That's why I think that the deep retracement could start somewhere from this point, maybe, because this also will be major 50% resistance for the euro currency. But who knows? Anyway, following the logic of the current action and the situation that we have on the daily chart, it seems that retracement should not be very significant. I think that still some here or here probably upward action should be reestablished. Anyway, stop right now stands in place. This is just minor details on the hourly chart, and we are hoping for upward extended action on the euro currency, because guys, I'm just show you that if double top has failed, I'd not exclude the chance that really could be action to back to the previous tops. It also could happen, because you know, when the hand shoulders fails, usually market take out the head. If the double top fails, it really could happen that it's not necessarily will happen, but it could happen that market could take out of the tops. Also, on the weekly chart, we could get the bullish grabber, and particularly this bullish grabber will suggest the taking out of the previous tops. So today we also should keep an eye on the week close, at what price this will happen. The similar setup we have approximately on the Great British Pound, so we also have talked about it. There, the one difference is that I do not like very much, that as you can see, Great British Pound hasn't quite reached XOP target yet. So setup is mostly similar, but XOP target has not been met, and as I see, the butterfly extension also has not been reached yet. It's 127, just a few pips has not been completed. I don't know, maybe some other action will happen on the Great British Pound. Sometimes it happens. So on the euro currency stop looks better. Well, that's actually all that I would like to say about euro currency. Let's see how the situation will develop.